What is up, everybody? Welcome to For Love of the Mix. My name's Timothy, and I'm happy to have you here. I'm starting this channel for a few reasons. One, to improve my own production skills as I organize my thoughts and figure out the right way to explain these things, and I feel like I'm more likely to remember them. I'm also excited to share some things that I've learned and hopefully make your production lives a little easier too. And I'm also hoping to learn from you through your comments and experience that you share here. So looking forward to this, and let's get started with today's topic. And that is A/B plugins, comparing two different plugins or maybe two of the same plugins but with different settings to figure out which one sounds better, which one is helping the mix. And here's the problem. We're very influenced by what we see. And when we see a plugin turn on, we're just going to usually assume that it sounds better because we want it to. And maybe there's some bias there that if we're using a more expensive plugin, we feel like that one's going to sound even better. And maybe you've seen that in other tutorial videos online where somebody's making adjustments thinking that it's sounding better and they forgot to turn a plugin on or off. But they're turning a knob and their brain's telling them something's happening. So this is a technique I use to just eliminate that entire problem. And here's what I do. Ableton Live makes this super easy. First of all, what you want to do using the key map is to map your plugins that you're comparing to the same key on your keyboard. You can see here that tape is mapped to D and Saturn 2 is mapped to D as well. And up in the key mappings, that's visible. Now, once you have that, you want one on, you want one off. And then as you toggle the D key on your keyboard, it will go back and forth between the two. And what I literally do after I've level matched things using some type of a meter to make sure I'm not being fooled by which one's louder is I'll start playback and then I'll just toggle the D key back and forth. And when I do that, I keep my eyes closed so that I don't know which plugin is active and which one's deactivated. And then I just listen to it, and I'll maybe do a measure of a loop and listen back and forth, toggle back and forth, and make a decision which one sounds better just using my ears, not seeing the plugins at all. And that's going to take out the risk of being influenced by what I'm seeing. Well, that's it for video number 1. A quick tip. I hope that helps you in some way in your mixing. If you have questions about this, how to get it set up, please leave them in the comments below and I'll help however I can. And if you have a better way of keeping yourself from getting fooled when you're working on a mix, leave that in the comments below too. We can help each other. And hopefully you found this information useful enough that you might consider subscribing, supporting this very new channel, and liking the video. That would help as well. I've got lots more topics planned, so love to have you back and know about those as soon as they're ready. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.